Hello. Wolfy is here and on time today. Despite all the sleeping that I did once again. I slept a bunch again. But hey, can you really blame me? So today is just a little more Legends Arceus, so, you know, fun stuff. Hopefully that updated it. If not, I just told it to update the, info again. Because, you know, things. No, fun things, you know. So a couple quick things. First of all, today marks 2 weeks to the day of my anniversary stream. And, I want to say, how many streams is that away? Because there's this one, there's Fridays, and then next... So about 4 streams, 4 or 5 streams, until the anniversary. You know, fun stuff. And hopefully this time, I have the thing on to, save the VOD, because I seem to, distinctly remember that the VOD for my debut wasn't, like, saved at all. Like, I didn't have that setting turned on, so it was like, oh, okay. Guess we'll just, ignore that. You know. But hey, this time, it should be all set to go. The model is ready to go and ready to be used. I'm just not using it until then, so hey, you know, a couple more weeks of not really doing much with it. It's just kind of sitting there. I can prove that I have it. I can prove it. You want me to prove that I have it? Hold on. Because VTube Studio has this fun little thing, alright? You see all these things on the side? These things on the side? Alright? See that? Yeah, right there. It's there. It's right there. It's literally right there. I can click on it and use it whenever I so please, and I'm choosing not to right now. But yes, consider that little icon that it has a sneak peek, because, you know, I've been doing a little bit of, secretiveness, I guess, with it. Yes, that is totally a word. I'm a writer, I can make words. But yeah, I've been pretty, quiet about the model, like what it looks like. So, consider it a little bit of a treat from me. A little bit of a treat. That literally whenever I feel like it, I can swap back and forth. I don't know, like, I don't know how I can disable the built-in ones, because a lot of the models I have on VTube Studio come with VTube Studio, so those are just, like, built-in. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna use them, because I think, you know, if I use them, I might get bonked. And by people I don't want to be bonked by, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I have played around with those built-in models before, because, back when I originally downloaded VTube Studio, I didn't have my model quite yet, so I was like, okay, yeah, let's, download that, mess around with it, see what it can do, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this without it, so yeah. Another thing, and this relates to the anniversary stream, I'm not quite sure what I want to play for that, like if I want to play Pokemon or some other thing. Because I'm on a bit of a fence, because I could just play whatever I'm playing on Mondays, because that is a Monday night. Also, yes words. But the big thing is, it's an anniversary stream, I planned on streaming a little longer for the occasion. And, I kind of wanted to, play something a little different. So I might put up a poll. I might put up a poll on the server if I can get it set up. And see what people think. Because I'm on the fence with a few different games. I could play something like Minecraft or Smash Bros. Or Skyrim or even Fortnite. Fortnite's been one I've been trying to prep up for a bit now. I've been kind of procrastinating on that. But I mean, it would give me a motivation to actually finish up prep work on that. Because it's a thing with my video encoding. I could stream the PC version, but it chugs a bit through OBS. And that was just when I was recording it. That was just me recording it. I have it on PlayStation 4 as well, so I could just update that and change some stuff around and make sure it's all ready to go. So, I mean, and I have a couple weeks if I feel like doing that. Another thing that, like, gets me a little bit with, like, wanting to stream Fortnite is I gotta figure out more than just... Because, like, the username I have on PlayStation is a little bit different than the username I actually use in Fortnite, so it would probably default to that because I'm playing on PlayStation. Another thing is covering up the map, because, you know, I don't average that high of a view count per stream as it is, but I don't want to, like, stream a game like Fortnite and have it so that people can stream snipe me. I don't want to be stream sniped. And I trust people in my chat. I trust the people in my chat for the most part. But who's to say that some rando wouldn't, like, click on me playing Fortnite and go, "Oh, hey, he looks like a terrible player. Let's make his day living hell," you know? Again, and this is nothing against anyone in particular. I don't trust people. For right now, that's what I'm leaning on for my anniversary. And I might go longer than normal streams. So, like, maybe a little over 3.5 to 4 hours. I don't know. Probably not 8 hours again. Probably not. I mean, I did one 8-hour stream one time. And I kind of regretted it the next day because I was really tired. I mean, I regretted it immediately after because I was tired. Like, you can go and watch that VOD. I was going for 8 hours on the same game with, like, one break. But, yeah, I think that's about it for right now. If I decide to put up some kind of poll, then I will ping everybody in the server, of course. And, we'll just go from there. We'll play it by ear. I'll see what happens, cause I gotta get it set up. Cause, you know, capture card's really fun. It doesn't take really any processing power. I mean, it does, but all the processing power is on the console's end. Which is kind of nice. Means I can play my Switch. Speaking of which, let's get to the game. We're gonna move me here. Oh, hey, the overlay didn't freak out today. I remember pointing that out yesterday, and everybody was like, "What are you talking about? What freak out?" I have yet to go back to the VOD and see if that shows on the VOD, but I don't know. Also, I spent a good deal of time last night, because I'm trying to complete the Kitakami Pokedex for the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, and, Fun thing. The only thing I have left to catch is the quote unquote loyal three. The three poison type legendaries that they showed off. Now, I had a thought. Also, this looks really pretty. Since we're at the part of the game... Alright, we're at the part of the game now where I'm about to be literally thrown into exile. I know what happens next. So why don't I wear something other than the outfit that I've been wearing this entire game, basically. So just, like, wear something that just says, hey, guess what? I'm not with the Galaxy team, I guess. So we're gonna look at a couple... That could be better. I mean, this looks better. Oh, nice. He cleared Area 0. What'd you think of the ending? Because, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a really... It's really good. It's a really good part of the game. For all the crap that I gave Scarlet and Violet, I will say that it does have a really good story. I don't know why, but I thought the Decidueye kimono looked a little different. Like, I thought it looked a little more like this. Well, those look kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of vibing a little more with the Rowlet stuff. Like, I like the coloration on it a little better. I mean, I suppose I could just, you know, not, but... I was gonna say, the final fight of that is really interesting. It's like so anime, though. Like, it's the most anime thing. I mean, I got it on my first try, but that's because, like, at the time I was voice chatting with some friends. And they were like, okay, we'll do this thing next, then this. And I'm like, oh, okay. Me knows I'm about to get exiled from the village. Also, me just getting ready for that. I'm just dressing up for it. I forgot I have this. I mean, it looks cool. But I did get this for it. I'm gonna go out there looking so cool. Yeah, just wear slippers. I look like I'm ready for an adventure. I'm wearing so much green. Actually, no. What is the full thing of the shaman one look like? I mean, that's kind of cool. I kind of like this a little better. I wasted my money, but hey, you know, whatever. This kind of looks a little better. Also, Shovel Knight. Ah, yes, my refrigerator. Me over here. I love refrigerators. Alright, yeah, let's give you a different name. We're gonna name you Rosalie. Screw it. There we go. Much better. It looks better, doesn't it? I'm out here looking like I'm about to leave, I guess. I mean, if you think about it, I'm dressed like the Gratitude Pokemon. I guess they'd be grateful that I'm here. This man looks so sad. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, that's a mushroom? I thought that was like bread or something. What is wrong with me? I'm here to do my job. I'm here to do my job. I'm reporting for duty. I look like an absolute outcast in here. What is this thing? The game doesn't even know what this thing is. God, you need to clean up in here, good sir. The Oshawott looking at me like, what are you doing? So that's what happened to those two after I caught them. Alright, here we go. Fun part of the game. We all ready for this? I know I am. Ugh. Had to get me a drink of water because I know I'm about to read some dialogue here.
What are you wearing? Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. At least, somewhat normal. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower, and allow yourself a good, long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. And my mustache. It's also here for my mustache. It's very impressive.
It looks so out of place. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. I only make potato mochi. That's all I make. That's all I serve. Why would I serve anything else? Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. I mean, the thing was 100 feet tall and ready to kill somebody. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if a lizard hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. Yeah, if only I didn't fall out of the sky, y'all'd be dead. You'd all be dead. I still wonder, though, just what is this space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave a lizard stranded here? Yes. I mean, I guess so, you know. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. But even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Alizarin. Yay! I'll always have a home. Me already knows what's about to happen. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. I mean, that's why God brought me here. That's right. We'll get it done. With Lizard in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Yeah. I can tell you're the depressed rival of this game. It's like, it's another long day tomorrow. You'll always have a home here. Me. I know what's about to happen. See? I knew it. I knew. I knew. Go outside and see what's happening. Me. No, I think I'd rather go to bed. The game won't let me go back to bed. I love that. It's so quiet now. Oh God. Oh God, the sky became red. Lizard. Look at the sky. Oh God, it got bigger. It's just like... Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring out from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red, with parts of green, too. We can't forget the green parts. You don't want to be negative against the green parts. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. my life. The world's about to end. I'm over here laughing. My face, I'm just so sad looking.
The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed.
What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you?
That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning. The one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that the lizard fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Alizarin?
I'm Batman. Yes, I am Batman. Me over here. I'm one of you guys, obviously.
Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here?
I'm being falsely accused, good sir. Hold it, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Alizarin has wronged us.
You don't know what I've seen. You don't know what I see in my dreams at night. The terrors that haunt me to this very moment.
Oh, I thought that was him. God damn it. See, I'm like expecting him to start screaming at any moment, and I'm just ready to go. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got some sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen?
Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, This stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted?
But that's... no one can prove that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Lizard supposed to do then?
He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people.
Well, it's because of the sky butthole, of course.
That's not a good enough answer! No. Until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Lizard?
Absolutely not! I don't believe in myself! Don't you understand how crazy I am? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here rather than clap you in chains.
Also, hi, welcome in. We're getting to a good part here. We're in the good part. You're to be expelled from the village? They're both just like, Leventon is over here just pogging. That's just a pog face. That's just a pog face. He's like, oh, let's go. What? Why? Orders are orders. I am to leave. Let's go. Bye, everybody. I hope you all don't forget to send me postcards. Especially you. I'm expecting lots of postcards from you. We're walking really slowly. Is this alright? The world's about to end and we're just slowly leaving. They're all just like, yeah, you caused the red sky. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Just don't do anything stupid. I mean it. I'm watching you, Leventon. Damn it! Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Safe travels. Have you seen the skies lately? They're absolutely red like blood. They're red like my eyes. Her face! She's just like, you fucking kidding me right now? I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Yeah, she looks like she's done. This is Akari after all the Rule 34 art came out. She's just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's like, are you kidding me, internet? Why? Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. Damn it, did you not hear the speech I just gave? You will only cause Alizarin more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course! Perhaps Adam and Arita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go to Leon first? He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena, being, ancient Japanese cowboy. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex? Yeah, it's God's dream too, Laventon. That dream simply won't come true without you. Well, bye. I'm off on an adventure. Also, can I just say, alright? This has to be the single most impressive and amazing soundtrack in the entire game, and I hear nobody talking about it. And you want to know why it's an amazing soundtrack? For many, many reasons, I assure you. For a good many reasons. One of which being the ambiance it sets. It sets the mood of, yeah, the world's not quite right, I mean, look at the sky! It's red and green. It's like Christmas up there. How dare you celebrate? It's not even December! But also for the fact that it has, 3 different versions of the same song that can kind of, fade in and out depending on what's happening in the game. It's absolutely amazing. I don't hear anybody talk about this soundtrack at all. How can you ignore the literal mood-setting sounds? You've asked for it. Get out of my way. Me just destroys everything that gets in my way. But no, and this isn't my first playthrough, so I know this from, actually playing the game. But, the music sets the mood for this entire section of the game. And I don't hear anybody talking about how actually amazing this soundtrack is. Oh, an alpha Bidoof. No, you know what? Let's go beat it up. Let's go smack it around a little bit. Yeah, I just don't hear anybody talking about it. Like, you heard how that came in. You heard how that faded in. You heard how that more intense version faded in. Well, I'm not asking people to talk about it. I'm just asking that someone, please, besides me, acknowledge how amazing this soundtrack is. Like, this fades in and out so wonderfully, and I love it. Like, I can't get enough of that. It's just amazing. Like, I've sat down and listened to this, and it just, like, I can't get enough of it. It sounds great. It's just, like, from anyone that I've seen, like, make reviews for this game, and if they ever talk about the soundtrack, this soundtrack never comes up. Like, this is amazing. It also kind of matches with the sky a little bit. Like, just the way that the music swells in and out, depending on what situation you're in. Like, if you're battling something, it gets really intense. If you're near alphas, it picks up a little bit. If you're being chased by a Pokemon, it picks up a little bit. Like, it's those subtleties. It's the subtlety in, like, how they write that. I just want it to be acknowledged for once. Because, like, with what little music does play in this game, at times, like, I gotta appreciate this for actually being around to set the mood. Like, just having this to set the mood. I don't talk about it enough when I play games, but, like, soundtracks can go that extra mile to really set a mood for a game or a scene. Like, if you pick the right song, like, you can really set a good mood for the entire part that's playing in. And, like, this song just, it oozes uncertainty. Because the sky is red. The sky thing got bigger, and nobody knows what the hell's going on. So this song is just like, yeah, it's a big wide world, and nobody knows what's happening, or what's going to happen in it because of this. I just love the energy it gives. Also, it's kind of the only time in the game where this happens, so... That's a beaver. I didn't know a big one of them was possible. But I mean, hey, it's an alpha. And it probably has something to give me more XP. Also, one thing I will point out, I love... Look at the water around Basculegion. I don't know why, but for this specific part of the game, when the sky is red, the water splashes are green. Can someone please explain why this happens? Because it looks so cool. Yeah, even their water splashes are green. Is it just like because of the sky effects? I'm just beating up every alpha that almost literally on the way. Akatori didn't like that. You asked for this. I hear that move is absolutely busted in Scarlet and Violet, by the way. Those little bunnies over there just like, I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, green water splashes. Like, oh hey, a Psyduck. Hello. It's just side-eyeing me. Is there something in there? Oh, hello. I almost hit you with the ball, Psyduck. I saw a bee leap from a tree. That was the bee tree. But no, I don't want more people to talk about it. I just want people to be like, "Oh, hey, this is kind of a good track." Because it is a good track. Hello, bunny, I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. Do do do. God, it's been a while since I've done Leon's voice. I hope I remember what it is, like what I did for that. Hello, I am here. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irita in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden May might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. Let me guess, she's not gonna help me, is she? You'll most likely find May at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Yeah, with all the crazy people. Me, you mean to tell me I crossed the entire map just to be told no? Just a few Scythers there just doing their thing. You don't sparkle, you're not important. But I will kill you, though. I was gonna ask why Calm Mind, but I forget that that doesn't specify special or physical in this game for some reason. Whatever, you die the same. So how are we all doing today? We all doing good? No, blood red skies for anyone? Just me? Man, that did get bigger. I mean, look at it. It got big! I'm just over here, just running around. You were helpless! But also useless. I love how I glide through the air. I don't know if I have that. Hmm. And he just makes an effort to catch something. Man, remember when these would pop up all the time in caves? Man, those were the days. Now they hang around outside like a normal thing. Wait, it's night right now? Is that why they're out? No, I pissed it off. I got a gold bat. And there's a big one over there. Now I'm just ready to go. Can I do this with it at full HP? Oh my god. I mean, hey, that works. Yeah, Akatori gets more spoiled. He's a spoiled bird. Well, hey, I have an Alpha Golbat now. I can probably evolve that into a Crobat. And get a big Crobat. It's just this giant bat. God, can you imagine, like, if a bat that size was actually a thing in real life? Like, how terrified would you be to go out at night? Just have one of them things just hanging around outside your door, just like, that's right, open it up, and come right out. Come right out so I can make a snack. Yeah. Never leave the house. That bat's gonna starve. Oh, hey, hello. There's a space-time distortion forming somewhere. I will gladly take any time out of whatever I'm doing to go check this out. Just a giant, like, 15-foot bat hanging outside her house. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, this thing's got green smoke coming out of it, too. What is going on? Why does everything have green smoke? I don't think I've ever had a space-time distortion pop up while I'm out in Apocalypse Land, so hey, you know. It's the end of the world as we know it. And you know what? I feel fine. Someone better understand what song I'm referencing, or I'm gonna be really sad. Oh god, the distortion area makes it weirder. Like, okay, no, hold on. This is a normal song, alright? That's just creepy. What the hell? That's creepypasta stuff right there. God, why do I just imagine this would play for, like, it's a Pokemon Legends Arceus creepypasta. My Pokemon came to life and came out of the screen and tried to kill me. Meanwhile, this song's just droning in the background. Yeah, now I gotta see if I can find a version like this online. I'm willing to bet it doesn't exist. This just sounds cool. I like this. It's like me sitting in a room it's on fire. I'm just like, this is fine. Me and my shaman kimono over here. My character's just getting ready to go. I love how this area distorts any music. Like, that's just creepy. And I kind of like it. It's just what this looks like. Why does this effect make it look so much better? What a memorable moment this has been. I also love this little color distortion thing that it does. Come on. Why do I feel like this would be the worst possible timing for one of these to happen? It's just the world's coming to an end. Oh, well, space-time distortion. Oh, hey, I need you. Come here. Let's go. Oh, hello. Let's see, we have the usual suspects. Wait, there's a literal freaking comet shard out here. I just wanted to bonk you. Don't be mad at me. Ow, what the heck? Come here. That's a good Weavile. Weavile lives another day. Hello, boys. Oh, hey, I need you too. Come here. Wrong one, wrong one. You son of a bitch. I mean, I need you, but... Ugh. Punch it! It's a big old bear! You did good. Oh, you son of a bitch. Stop doing that. I mean, hey, that works. Hello. Where's my shovel-headed friend when I need him? Actually, I can just get rid of that. There we go. The one time I tripped over a Steelix and it just goes away. You're not Steelix. You're a different kind of snake. That's a good bird. Get him! Oh, that's just weird. Oh, hey, two bears. Those bears look done. And it's right back to this. I'd say that was fairly productive. I mean, hey, I got a Weavile. That's like the only way to get those things. There we go. Craft some stuff. There we go. The fact that they still let me do this after what happened. Oh, that's some good monies right there. Okay, well, bye. There's just like, you betrayed us, but we'll let you buy things from us. I mean, money's money, am I right? Alright. Now I gotta head this way. Hello, tiny beavers. It must be daytime again. I mean, how are you supposed to tell if it's day or night with a sky like this? Someone please riddle me that. Also, here's an interesting thought. Alright? Here's an interesting thought. If the sky is red like this over Hisui, is it red like this all over the world, or is it just Hisui that's like this right now? A little bit of food for thought. Just you know, while the world's ending. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it should be all over the world that it's like that, not just here. But then again, what do I know? I is just a dumb Wolfy. I appreciate that. I don't have this thing? This is an absolute travesty. I must catch you. I think I could get an alpha Decidueye at some point in this game. That'd be kind of fun. No, seriously, I kind of wonder if this is like an all-over-the-world thing. Because imagine someone on another part of the world that's not Hisui, and they just look up at the sky and go, "What's going on today?" I don't know why my brain immediately goes, well, you know how the sky is red, what if that's all over the world? I'm over here asking the real questions. I'm here asking the questions nobody asks, because either nobody thinks to ask those questions, or they think about them but go, nah, it's probably all over the world. Hello, I am here. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. I mean, it is the apocalypse. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Nope. I'm trying to find out, actually, I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. I mean, yeah. After all the effort we went through this entire game to get along for once. I mean, it's crazy enough that Leon, of all people, suggested that I come find you. The Great Warrior took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me. I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. And so I leave. Okay, I actually really like this scene. This scene right here, I really like this. I'm all alone. I'm totally lost. Suddenly, little friend comes along. Hello, little man. Hello, little guy. But see, he has family to go to. He has a place he belongs in this world. I don't. See, that scene is so beautiful, though. Oh God, it's you. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Hello, it's me again, here to be annoying. Found you at last, Alizarin. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What'd I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But do not worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Man, that hole in the sky sure has gotten bigger, hasn't it? Here we are. The one time the music changes during this entire part of the game. I know. It's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. I'm just gonna step into this fire. I can't step into the fire! Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Hello, I am person from outside world. I'm from another time when technology exists. Why, Alizarin is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Nani the fuck? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. Yay! I'm the chosen one! Isn't that always how it is in these isekai stories? The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. I look kinda like her, didn't you see that? Yes, I saw that. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. So it's like multi-space, multi-universe thing? Oh, fun. Dog baths are always fun. Give lots of head pats for me, yes? You will do that, yes? Please, I don't get to pet the dog. Okay, we'll talk to you later. In one such realm, far and farther, still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two claims do? Yeah, they really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Equity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts in the shrouded to the shrouded ruins. Yeah, you know, just take their things and go to a place. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought or for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I mean... I guess I have to. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh hey, God's texting. God's texting and he wants his seat in the heavens back. Mistress Cookie got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Alizarin. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Alizarin. Take a closer look at the letter. Hey, a letter for me! To Alizarin, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. Oh, hey, cool. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Aw, well, isn't that nice of her? A Survey Corps Captain at Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from that letter, then. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Mirror her. It's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Is it though? Is it though? Is it though? No, you know what? I'm picking you. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. Yeah, good times. We had such good times together. Yeah, yeah, sure, I'll choose you. Just what I would expect of you, Alizarin. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. I know this is like a story divergence path thing, but like, the story really doesn't change regardless of who you choose. It just changes what the order of like what happens a little bit. So it really didn't matter what my choice was, just like who's going to be traveling with me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Alizarin trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Aw, what a good guy! Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. Yes, it would. It would absolutely do that. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Rita. You and Alizarin. Well, you two do what needs doing. Aw, see, they're getting along! They're getting along. Where will you be heading? Yeah, this one first. Considering I was literally just there. We're going on an adventure. Check out my green water splashes. Hello, friends. They say this lake it actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Oh, hey, God's texting. God really wanted that rock gone. The cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Here we go. We're about to find out what's going on in here. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh, hello! You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Alizarin. Yes, I can. Alright, you. Let's do this. Just... Well, jeez, you didn't have to be that rude. You gotta give him a minute to step back. We're just firing lasers off at each other at this point. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people in Pokemon work together. Yes. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Hello. Your emotions, share them with me. I can just be like, nah, screw you, you can't feel my emotions. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Well, I'd say surprise, mostly. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Honestly, yeah, it was pretty exciting. But also kind of heartening. Because I made friends. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? Yeah, we're all so different, you know. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Well, I guess I felt a little bit bitter about that. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Here, have my thing. Here, have my glowy thing! Here we go. Okay. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it either, I guess. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Is it Acuity or Acuity or Acuity? I don't... Which is it? I'm so confused! Looks like that worked out well, Alizarin. I was just standing out here the entire time not helping. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Evolo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or, more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Aww. Well, I'm sure you will soon, buddy. Because, you know, it's a Pokemon game. We're gonna see gods all over the place. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kokita's home? Yeah, let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Do we gotta talk to her every time I get one of these things? Ah, Miss Fruit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, we're the rift to widen, and the very world to end. Would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But it isn't the other way around, or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They are just to think more of ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident and of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Damn, he got told. It's like you just got told. So you sell things? Oh, he does sell things. Okay. There we go. Man, Wolfy getting kinda hungry now. Yes, we are off. Off to, yeah, sure, screw it, we'll go here. We will go here. I just noticed I'm out in the tundra in sandals. I'm just out here in sandals. Don't mind me. Just flying around peacefully. Oh, hello. You're probably not the shiny. See, that's the thing about Alpha Glalie that I have a problem with. Is like, the shinies got red eyes, and so do the alphas. So how would you ever know if it was a shiny alpha without the sparkle effect? I'm willing to bet you that's the exact reason they gave them the sparkle effect. Oh, hello. You're a big boy. I want you. Don't get me wrong, I love what they did with the alpha cries to make them bigger and more echoey, but like, sometimes it gets a little bit ridiculous. That just caught me a giant sneasel. No, I didn't know there was a cave here. With the green smoke, that just looks so weird. That's all that's in here is that thing? I'll save that for later then. I'm just over here climbing. Wait, that's an alpha? What level are you? I mean, I don't have one of these. We're gonna get the big bell. It's just a giant dinging sound, and I love it. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's the thing. That's the thing I want. Hello, I am here. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Here, God, open this door for me, won't you, buddy? A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what awaits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. I shall certainly do that, yes. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, hello, you're a big boy. Could that be the dreaded, baneful fox? Yes, and I want it. You're going to be my friend. Hello, I've come to have a word with you. Of course you're gonna be a pain. Just getting the ball. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. The painful fox. It is said a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Hello, I come with knowledge. Okay, good. I can. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 15 or 20 minutes. And when I get back, we'll keep playing more of this. So don't go nowhere. Okay, Wolfy back. Let's get back to game. Hi, told you I was back. Alright. I think I remember this one being harder. This trial. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Okay, hold on. Let's have a repeat on that. Combi, that's a three-faced bee, so that's like what, 6 pairs of eyes? Zubat has no eyes. Unknown has 1, so that's 601. Magneton's the 3-linked one, isn't it? That's like the 3-linked one. So that would have 3 eyes and then 1. So it would be 60131, I think. I love how it makes you do this with this function. Did I just first try that? Did I literally just first try that? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Yeah, I just first tried that. I somehow, in the past, have always messed that up. But, like, I feel like I've seen them enough recently. Or can, like, imagine them in my head a little better now. Where, like, I can kind of do better at imagining it. Goodness, that was tricky. But only one more to go now. Me over here who's seen pretty much everything in the game. I assume all went well, Alizarin. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all. Ha! Yeah, who knows? Diamond and Pearl plot right there. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Gee, I wonder what? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yeah, let's go. Go. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Alizarin. Let's go to the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. You got it! This is a catch I'm pretty proud of. Because I do like Sneasler, so having a giant Sneasler will be fun. Okay. Welcome to the team. I think I had a name written somewhere for this thing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that works. I can do that. From now on, your name is Ryoko. You are the Spirit Fox. There we go. That's the entire team, named and accounted for. This is the team right here. This team's gonna carry me through the game. I have faith. Do you have faith? God, Ryoko's gonna need a lot of work. We go to the Crimson Marlins. We're going to the swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? Wait, why? Why are they there for that? Oh, alright. Well, you take care. Whoop whoop whoop. Actually, I didn't get a good look at your summary. There we go. Up, up, and away! Just looks like he's grooving over there. They're just hanging out over here. They're just doing their thing. Eh. Alright, you brought out Rosalie. You did this. You did this yourself. You're getting the ball. Be nice. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Although there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what the legend would have us believe. Go, phone. Oh! A cave appears where there was none, as if just for a Lizarin. Let's head in, Lizarin. Yes, everyone say my name, so people know who I am. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Ooh. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? It's because of me. Watch yourself, Alizarin. Those quills look vicious. I'm a Pokemon, if you get my meaning. Ha 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 ha. They're just chilling. Yes, I want this one. You don't want to stay in the ball, do you? There we go. I knew you could do it, Alizarin. Well, hello. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Exile with them then? Will you abandon this folly? I'm not done yet. Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not done. Give up. Your struggle is you struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not done yet. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I have a thing. That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Yes, let us go. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer?
Hello, we are here now.
Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes.
I have a chain. I'm gonna wear this to every party I go to.
Ah,
Here we go.
so it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. We've succeeded once again, Alizarin. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now?
Oh, nothing since I got here.
I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He has plans to climb Mount Coronet itself. Or himself, you know. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Alizarin has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain, and about everything Alizarin has achieved, before he sets out.
Yay, we're going home.
Alizarin? Welcome back! It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back.
It's like, yes, I have returned. Oh, my dear Alizarin.
The professor has been awfully worried about you, Alizarin.
Yes, I think I made that rather clear.
Of course I was worried. But I don't think it could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor?
She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. What the fuck?
Well,
he set out for Mount Coronet with a security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side.
That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready.
Yeah, that Pikachu was so ready to take on whatever was coming. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Let's just go in there right now, I say!
So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Well, I mean, I do kind of owe it to somebody. No doubt your own past deeds earn you any help you may have received. Moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Well, yeah, I got the 3 legs, and I got to sing. Go on. Wow, we're just gonna yada yada over this. Alright. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm fine with yada yadaing over that. Totally. Oh, hello. Door closing. Hello. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported had sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten a lizard to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Lizard, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Yay, I'm here again. Oh, hello? Just this random Lucario standing here in the middle of the room. Just not bothering anybody. He's just standing there. I have returned, my lady. I'm just like, I am back. Oh, my plants aren't done yet? Damn. At what point does a stranger become one of us? I wonder where that boundary lies. They're just willing to let me back in here to shop and do stuff. Wait, hold on. I thought I saw something. Ah, yeah, there's a something. No, nothing. Nothing. I don't know. But I guess I could go with, like, special attack stuff. Like, it's not that much lower. Hello. Did you find the commander, Alizarin? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Alizarin, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. Yeah, I mean, if you say so. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please. And now I'm going to go to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? You got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? Yes, I did. That's right. Alizarin worked hard to get that red chain to help us. It's my new necklace. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Aw, thank you. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and, from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. I'm still in my outsider gear. I'm a renegade. I don't care, I'm an outsider. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose some congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. Wow, thanks, Volo. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Alizarin, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Oh god, you. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melee will be here. For moral support, at least. Wow, what a nice guy. Boop. Akatori is like really strong now. I'm just willing to bet. Yeah, them some good stats right there. There we go. Funny number. Oh. Oh. No, don't you dare. Ugh. There we go. Be nice and get in the ball for me, alright? Get in the ball. I said get in the fucking ball. Of course. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that's right. Round 2's begun. We're just gonna have the go at this again, aren't we? Do me a favor and stay in the ball. Of course not. No, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Alright? Fuck this. At this point, you're not even worth it. And you dodged a 100 accuracy move. How? What is this bullshit? Stop that! What is this turn order bullshit? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I've seen enough of your ugly face. Ugh, that's aggravating. No, at that point, it's not even worth it. Because I'm not going to sit here and do this over and over again trying to freaking get an Electivire when I should just get the main story at least as close to completion as I can before I decide to go. You know? God, I constantly forget that the late game raids are just made of some bullshit. Ah yes, green fog. Poke PLP. Well, whoever you are, have your thing back. I got a max revive for... Ooh, nice. See, my good deeds have caught up. Yeah, let's save real fast. Late game alphas are made of some real bullshit logic. And it doesn't help that the turn order doesn't really help you out. Like, oh, yeah, this tells me what order things go in, but what good is that gonna do if they can manipulate the turn order to their advantage? Like, riddle me that! Also, hello. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Yeah, are you fucking serious right now? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free and fear and strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen in my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh god, he's a ninja! When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that we have been left to molder all these long years. That have been left to mold. You see how old I am? Alright, we're gonna do this? I'll keep going. No, I'm gonna enjoy this. No, you think I'm scared? You brought out the bear. You brought down the bear, you get the mantis. What's this 3 attacks in a row bullshit? Get the fuck out of here. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot defeat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Lizard. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force, if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. That is my one and only character trait, is that I just love making potato mochi. Go towards the light! Go towards the light! Oh, fancy. I love that I can just buy and sell. Thanks, Volo. You're a good friend. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon's threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can stop it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Leave this to me.
You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales?
Well, then you can trust me. Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting a Alizarin like this? You're not just wrong, you're a fool!
Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people?
You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Alizarin is putting his life on the line as well.
Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Alizarin. Today, we battle in earnest.
Alright, here we go. This is really not a good startup for Akatori right now. No, you know what? Screw you. Ha-ha! No, I'll keep going. Go clean yourself up. Alright, here we go. This last one. I see we're both getting ready. Oh my god, let's go! Let's go! I thought that was gonna take so much longer with that. It's like a war of nutrition right there. My god.
Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated.
Oh my god, let's go.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Alizarin, the fates have decided. I concede. English! Hard, yes. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you.
Commander Kamado.
I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer. But please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No! For the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui.
Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. That's it? That's it? That's it? Alright. No, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna just call it here. Oh, let's go. That took a little longer than I thought it would, but like, I'm glad it didn't take as long as I was starting to anticipate. 'Cause my god. Alright, let's go see who we can raid. Yeah. There we go. Alright. And we're just gonna close the game. Because, you know, I'm done with it for the night. Let's go open Twitch real fast. And we'll see about who's available. Who gets to be raided. Okay, yeah, this one looks good. I gotta wait for the ads to roll through, but this one looks fun. Oh, stretch. I needed that. Alright, looks like the ads are done. So we will be reading Lilybell. She looks to be playing Honkai Star Rail, which, if I remember correctly, it's basically just turn-based strategy RPG Genshin Impact. But hey, you know, I'm not gonna judge. Just because I don't like gacha games doesn't mean other people can't play them. It's absolutely fine. But for those who were on my streams in the past, if you remember me talking about going to a local convention, I mentioned that a VTuber was hosting a panel there. Lilybell is that VTuber that was hosting that panel. So, hey, you know, good to give some support. We're gonna give some support. We're gonna be good. Hopefully this goes through. Okay, good. Do keep in mind this channel is intended for mature audiences, and while that's getting all prepped up, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll be back Friday evening into Saturday morning, probably for something else, definitely not Splatoon. Probably something like Unite or, I don't know, frickin'... God, Omega Shriekers. God, I was trying to remember the name of that for a sec. Either one of those. But, until then, stay safe. I'll see you then. Have a good one.